The STA is very pleased to be sponsoring this BRE conference. We're seen as the go-to organisation when it comes to structural timber, and we want to be associated with other professional bodies within the construction industry, and certainly the BRE are just that. So we're delighted to be sponsoring this conference, particularly as it's looking at Offsite, because that's the field, of course, in which we operate. I think the reason it's not being more widely used, or hasn't been up until now, is really one of culture. We've always done it this way, or in this case, we always haven't done it this way. So we see it as very much a cultural situation that we find ourselves in, and we're working hard to make people aware of the benefits of structural timber and then the need to change. We have an ability now, we have the knowledge now to actually build in clean, dry factories and then ship the building in the main to site and then construct it. It's that ability to plan long term the quality of the building, a building that's going to have less defects, for example, a building with better sustainability figures, health and safety through the construction. So it's all really down to that quality aspect. The guarantee of quality in terms of the build process. The barriers to using Offsite for me are very obviously trying to overcome the way that we've always constructed in England and Wales in particular. One of the big problems we have in construction at the moment is lack of people. We're in our third year of growth, and the question on most people's lips is, where are we going to get the people? We have to encourage young people in particular to come into the construction industry. To do that, we need to change the way we operate. We need to change the behaviours, we need to change the culture, but also we need to change the conditions, the way that we build. We're better educated now, we're more sophisticated now. We need to carry that through, and off-site construction is the answer. There's no doubt that the biggest problem we have in the UK at the moment is the lack of housing. We, within the Structural Timber Association, have got a number of members who are very busy at the moment, but we've still got capacity. We've still got capacity in the timber frame sector of maybe 25 to 30%. And the beauty of the timber frame sector is that we can turn it on relatively quickly. So there's no doubt in my mind that if we're going to build more homes, but better homes, then we have to go down the off-site route. And obviously I would say we need to look at structural timber as the answer. We've just announced our latest Timber Trends results. This is a survey of members that we've been doing for about 10 years, where we look at the trends in the market, we look at market share, and I'm pleased to say that the results are the best we've ever seen in that 10-year period. And we don't see that stopping. We think that we're going to be certainly looking at 27% market share within the next couple of years, and maybe up to 30% by the year 2020. BIM and Offsite are inextricably linked, and you need the same culture, and I keep mentioning culture in everything I talk about, right the way through the operation to get the best out of it. The wider that BIM becomes used, the more Offsite is going to stack up, and so they really do go hand in hand. It's about the industry becoming better educated, it's about the industry being more sophisticated, it's about lean processes, it's about collaborative culture. All the good things that I've been talking about since the Rethinking Construction report of 1998, I think are about to happen, hopefully in the rest of my working lifetime.